are losing money right now. Not because you're not working hard enough, not because the economy hates you, but because of 3 tiny habits that are quietly draining your account every single month. You and the wildest part? You don't even notice them. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you changed everything for me, and it can do the same for you. Let me paint you a picture. It's the 25th of the month. You check your bank account, and you have no idea where your paycheck went. You didn't go on vacation, you didn't buy anything crazy. But somehow, you're broke again. Sound familiar? Here's what nobody tells you. 2026 is a different game. Prices are higher, subscriptions are sneakier, and the systems around us, the apps, the algorithms, the one-click purchases, they are engineered to separate you from your money as fast as possible. But here's the thing. The people who are winning financially right now, they're not making more than you. They've just stopped doing the things that most people do on autopilot. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what those things are and how to stop them, starting today. We're covering 5 game-changing money habits you need to build right now. Whether you're living paycheck to paycheck or already saving a little, this video will help you keep more of what you earn. Let's get into it. Alright, section 1. And this one is going to sting a little because it's embarrassing when you actually look at it. The average American pays for 4.5 streaming services. That's Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Paramount, and half of something else they forgot they signed up for. Now add your gym membership you haven't used since January, your meditation app, your meal kit that sends boxes you stopped opening, your cloud storage upgrade, and you're easily bleeding $200 to $350 a month just on subscriptions. Here's what I want you to do right after this video. Go to your bank statements, scroll through the last 30 days, highlight every recurring charge. I promise you, you will find at least one thing you forgot about. Probably 3. The sneaky part? These companies design their billing to be invisible. They charge on the 3rd, the 15th, the 22nd, never all at once. So your brain never adds them up, but your bank account does. The fix is simple. Do a subscription audit every 90 days. Cancel anything you haven't used in the last 30 days. No guilt. Just cancel. You can always resubscribe when you actually want to watch something. One small habit, one audit. Potentially $100 a month back in your pocket. That's $1,200 a year. Let that sink in. Okay, let's talk about groceries, because this one catches people off guard every single time. Most people think they know how much they spend on food. They don't. Studies show the average American underestimates their grocery spending by 30 to 40%. You go in for milk and eggs, you come out with a cart and a $200 receipt. Why? Because supermarkets are literally designed, like psychologically engineered, to make you buy more. Essential items are at the back. Snacks are at eye level. The sale signs make you feel like you're saving money, even when you're spending money you didn't plan to spend. Here's the move for 2026. Meal plan before you shop. I know, you've heard this before. But hear me out. People who go grocery shopping with a specific list spend an average of $37 less per trip. That's just one trip. Multiply that by 4 trips a month. That's $148 back in your account without changing your lifestyle at all. Also, and this is a big one, stop grocery shopping when you're hungry. Hungry brain is impulsive brain. Fed brain is a budget brain. It sounds ridiculous, but it works. Shop with a list. Eat before you go. 2 habits, massive savings. Let's talk about impulse buying, because this is the silent budget killer that almost nobody admits to. You're scrolling Instagram at 11 p.m. An ad hits perfectly. It's something you didn't know you needed 5 minutes ago, but now you absolutely cannot live without it. One click, done. It's on its way. Sound familiar? Yeah, we've all been there. Here's the thing about impulse purchases. Research shows that 80% of impulse buys lead to regret within 24 hours. 80%. But by then, you've already spent the money. The 24-hour rule is brutally simple. Before buying anything non-essential over $20, wait 24 hours. Add it to a wish list. Sleep on it. If you wake up tomorrow and you still want it, great. Buy it guilt-free. But 9 times out of 10? The urge is completely gone. This one rule, just this one, could save you $100 to $300 a month, depending on how often you shop online. And in 2026, with every app literally designed to get you to buy something in under 10 seconds, this rule is not optional. It's armor. The people who actually build wealth, and I mean real, consistent, growing wealth, do the opposite. They save first. They pay themselves first. The moment money hits their account, a portion of it is gone. Here's something most people get completely backwards. They think, I'll spend first, then save whatever's left. And then they wonder why there's never anything left. Already moved, already saved. Before their brain even registers, it's there. You need to set up an automatic transfer. The moment your paycheck drops, automatically move 10 to 20% into a separate high-yield savings account. Even if it's just $50 a week, that's $2,600 a year, plus interest, without ever having to think about it. Out of sight, out of mind, but in your account, quietly growing. The best part? High-yield savings accounts in 2026 are paying 4 to 5% interest. Your money is literally making money while you sleep. That's not investing, that's not risky, it's just smarter parking. Set it up today, not tomorrow. Today. It takes 7 minutes, and it is one of the highest return 7 minutes you will ever spend. Alright, this last one? People don't like talking about it, but it might be the most expensive habit of all. Social spending, keeping up, saying yes when you should say no, going out to dinner because everyone else is, splitting an Uber when you should have driven, buying rounds at the bar you didn't plan for, attending a destination bachelorette party you couldn't really afford. Listen, I'm not telling you to stop having a life. I'm telling you to be intentional about it. Because the research is real, people spend an average of 30% more when they're in a social setting versus alone. The vibe, the energy, the feeling of not wanting to look cheap. It's not weakness, it's psychology. The move here is something I call the social budget. Each month, give yourself a specific guilt-free amount for social activities. Dinners, events, trips, it all comes from that bucket. When the bucket's empty, you get creative. Host at home. Suggest a free activity. Be honest with your friends. Real ones will respect it. And here's the thing. Saying no to one expensive night out per month could easily save you $100 to $200. That's $1,200 to $2,400 a year, just by being slightly more intentional about where you hang out. Okay, let's bring it all together. In 2026, the financial game has changed. Prices are up, temptations are everywhere, the algorithms are smarter. But here's what hasn't changed. The basics always work. Cut the subscriptions you're not using. Grocery shop with a list and a full stomach. Use the 24-hour rule before every impulse purchase. Automate your savings the moment you get paid. and set a real social budget so you can have a life without destroying your finances. These aren't revolutionary ideas, but most people hear them and nod, and then do nothing. Don't be that person. The difference between people who struggle financially and people who don't isn't income. It's the decision to actually change one habit. Just one. Pick the one from today's video that hit closest to home and implement it this week. Not next month, this week. And if this video helped you see something differently, hit that like button. It genuinely helps more people find this. Subscribe if you want more real, no-fluff money content. And drop in the comments. Which of these 5 habits is costing you the most right now? I read every single one. You've got this. Let's get you that money back. I'll see you in the next one.